Hello my friends and welcome to a spooky Tuesday of tutorial. I am Leonardo Pereznieto and today we will draw a skull and a crow. We begin by marking the top and bottom of where we want it to be. Then I measure and marked the length just a little bit bigger than that. And now, using straight lines, let's roughly sketch the outline. Like so. In the top of the skull. Try to make loose lines. Good. Once we have the rough outline, we can give some shape, like the brow ridge, and I draw some guidelines to properly locate the ocular orbits. That's the eye sockets. One goes here. Let me do the shape a little bit better. Here. And just to make sure, let me measure the midpoint. Looks good. The nasal bone, and the upper jaw, with some room for the teeth. Now the other orbit, the temporal ridge, and the zygomatic bone, which is like the cheekbone that then goes further back. And let's draw some teeth, but not all of them, just a few. The shadow and some more details, right here. And now let's draw the crow, his head and the beak, which is slightly hooked. Now the body, which is pretty simple, just some shapes like this, the legs and the feet, which should be at the same height as the bottom of the skull. By the way, as you can see, I didn't draw the lower jaw of the skull. For this drawing, I prefer this kind of look. And in the beak of the crow, let's draw an eye. That's just to make it even more spooky. I did the sketch with my 203 mechanical pencil. Now I switch to a charcoal pencil for the shading, so as to attain real blacks. The list of materials is in the information below the video. Of course, the upper part will be a little bit lighter because it's catching more light, and down here, darker. Drawing skulls is not only very fun, but it is also didactic. In order to draw people well, it is very important to know the anatomy, and for this, it is recommended to draw the bone and muscle structures. Now, with a blending stump, I do the eye. I smudge the pupil a little bit and the iris. Good. With this, we can also do the shading. As you can see, the paper has a rough grain. It has a lot of texture, and I think that looks nice for the skull, but not for the eye. And by using the blending stump, I get rid of it. And now I will use a white pencil to pull some reflections, like so. I like that. Since I am drawing on gray paper, we can do this. And let's do the nice teeth. A good smile here. Only a few missing. Nice. The feet and the shadow of the bird. We create feathers with the kneaded eraser just by tapping on the charcoal. And then if you want, delineate them with the pencil. We give it the last touches and it's ready. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, share it to your friends and subscribe to fine art tips. And I will see you on Tuesday.